What's up, Scorpio? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to bring you another reading for April 2021. Thank you guys for all the continued love and support you show to the channel. And those who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Peace and blessings. For those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. I post every week for your placement, so I don't want you to miss anything. All right. If you need a personal read, my information is in the box below. All right, so let's see what's going on for Aquarius. We're going to do two spreads. I'm going to use two different decks. And then the last spread, we're going to go into the extended with that. So the link will be in the box below if this resonates. All right, so let's start with the first spread for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. What do they need to know for this week? Scorpio energy. Messages for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? So we got 1, 2. What does Scorpio need to know? I need 3 more cards for Scorpio, please. Messages for Scorpio. Scorpionic energy. As usual, y'all keeping things to yourself. 2 more for Scorpio, please. Thank you. Oh, shit. I like that, though. Maybe that's why you're keeping it to yourself. Okay. So underneath the deck, Scorpio, Major Arcana, New Life in reverse. Now, why is this in reverse? You are about to start a new life. There's something holding you back. All right. New life is in reverse. Here it is upright here. So we have number 3 and 9. All right. So number 9 and 3 is 12. Okay. So 9 and 3, when you're looking at the 12th house, we're looking at the house of Pisces. All right. When you're looking at the number 12 major arcana, we're looking at the hangman, which is Neptune. So what's going on with Neptune? So Pisces is in your 5th house for Scorpio. Where's Neptune right now? Neptune is in Pisces. So your 5th house right now. All right. So new life in reverse. Okay. So there's something that's keeping you from that new life that you want. Okay. There could be something going on. The hangman is in reverse here. So there could be something that you're not seeing, or it's because you're not taking action. Let's see what's up, Scorpio. All right. So we have a fork in the road. This is the current situation. Number 13 major arcana. The number 13 major arcana is scorpionic energy. Okay. If we break it down to the house number, 3 plus 1 is 4. So the 4th house. So we're talking about your home. Okay. Where you live. We could be talking about where you grew up. Okay. We could be talking about where you live right now. We could be talking about where you want to live. So I get an energy of somebody needing to relocate, somebody needing to move. Okay. Is what I'm getting here. You could be deciding on that. Some of you may be deciding on that. There's a transformation going on here, and you're trying to decide what step you want to take, or what direction you want to go. You have options at this time that you're trying to figure out how to, you have options that you're looking at because you're trying to get to this new life. It's right there. It's just you got to make this one hump, I guess, this one hurdle. What's the challenge in the situation? What is the hurdle? Speaking of which, we have Yang in reverse. Okay, you're not taking action. This is like number 1 energy here, which is on the major arcana, is the Magician. Okay, so when the Magician is in reverse, there could be some clouded vision. You're not seeing something clearly for whatever reason. It could also be that, maybe there are outside influences trying to manipulate you or trying to keep you from this new life that you want to partake in. There's always going to be 2 types of energies keeping you from something. It's either going to be internal, which is you, all right, or it's external, people outside of you, okay? And we'll find out which one this is, but I feel like there's a lack of action here, or this could be like the Magician energy in reverse. Also, the first, number 1, talks about the 1st house, which is about you, your personal self, what's going on with you, and how people see you as well, okay? So this could be opposition here. So someone could be seeing you doing better or trying to do better, and they could be trying to stop you from having a good life. So you could already have this, but somebody could be here trying to mess that up, or you could be participating in behavior that could possibly mess that up. Your spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, what they want you to keep in mind. Unfinished business in reverse. Now, unfinished business in reverse, this is to me about stopping a cycle. Number 10 here is all about completions, okay? It's all about putting down burdens, and when 10 is in reverse, this is letting it go, right? If we talk about the 10th house is the house of your reputation. It's the Capricorn. Okay, it's about Capricorn. Capricorn is about your morals, your values. It's all about your reputation, how you see yourself and how others see you. So if this is an external factor to you that's trying to keep you, this is about how these people see you. They see you as they're not done with you yet for whatever reason. You could be trying to close out a connection with someone that you realize you're no longer growing in. That could be what this fork in the road situation is for you. Okay, and the challenge is you may not really see what's going on. You could have clouded vision about it, mixed emotions about it. You may feel like you don't have what it takes to get it done, but you do. Unfinished symphony here. This is about you maybe feeling like you have some unfinished business because you're still at the fork in the road, which is what's keeping you from taking action. But also with this number 10 energy, as far as the Wheel of Fortune is the major arcana, you're not taking a risk. The universe is saying here something about a risk or not taking a risk. Okay, or refusing to take a risk. I feel like this is what this fork in the road is you're not taking a risk because maybe you can't see. You know, Scorpio likes to be in control, and you can't see where it's going, so you're kind of nervous about taking that risk. Where your head is at, you see, you are blessed. This is why I was saying this is what's popping here, all right? Because you are blessed. You are in a state where you're doing well here. So this is why I feel like this is opposition outside of you, all right? Or maybe this is the goal that you have in mind when you make this decision here, okay, is to be blessed. But that's positive energy, because that's where your head is at, so that's where your direction is. All right, number 22. I usually don't break down the master number, so you may want to look and see master number 22, what that might mean to you. But for those of you who do break it down, 2 plus 2 is 4. So if we're looking at the 4th house, we're looking at, again, 1 and 3 is 4. And then we have another 4 here. So we have 2 4s here, okay? So we're looking at what's going on within you, or we're looking at your home where you grew up, and or we're looking at your home where you are right now, okay? So some of you, you know, you're in a blessed state where you are right now, okay? Within you, you're feeling good, is what I'm feeling here. If it's talking about the home within you, the home where you live, I feel like you're blessed there. Okay, so if it's the home where you grew up, maybe you're blessed there as well. I don't know, but I feel like there's some type of movement that needs to happen, physical move here. The outcome here, Scorpio, is orphaned in reverse. Now, we have the number 5. That's conflict. Okay, so when I feel like when the 5 is reversed, it reverts down to 4. 4 is about stability. Okay, again, we're dealing with the 4th house here. 4. So we're dealing with the 4th house. Okay, which is talking about either your inner self, orphaned. This could be something about you. This could be about letting go of your past. Okay, what went on in the past for you. We have the Emperor energy, which is number 4 in the major arcana. So if it's in reverse here, it's like you're not in control of something, or there could be some manipulative, controlling energy that's still got a hold of you, whether it's external or internal, and you got to get that out of you got to get that out of the way. So let's get some clarity on this. What's up with my Scorpios? Clarify this fork in the road for Scorpio. Decision they have to make. Is a transformation going on with the number 13. Okay, that talks about the scorpionic energy. Okay, and this talks about the home, which talks about within. Okay, number 4 talks about the 4th house. Okay, Cancerian energy, which also talks about what's going on within you, your home where your spirit resides. You're waiting. What are you waiting on, Scorp? You're trying to make a decision. You know there's a decision, but you're waiting on making this decision. Why are you waiting on this decision? Let's clarify this. Why are you waiting? What are you waiting for? Is there some more information that you need? What are you waiting on, Scorp? We have the Sun card in reverse here. Major arcana of Leo. You're not feeling confident about this. You're not able to see things clearly. I feel like it's because you don't know which way to go. You're not able to see which direction you want to take. With the Star card in reverse, Aquarius energy, yeah, see, you're stagnant. This is all about stagnancy. All right, Aquarius is the Star card in reverse. The Star card is all about forward movement and upright. Okay, it's in reverse. So there's something about your faith. Okay, maybe your faith is wavering. You don't have belief or hope in a situation. Maybe you're afraid you won't be successful is what I'm feeling here. So that's why you're waiting. Okay, your blessings are right here, Scorpio. I feel like you're holding your own self up here. Okay? The challenge is you're not taking action. You're not able to manifest. You may have clouded vision. Okay, so we have constellation in reverse. It's like you're making up excuses is what I feel. Because if you look at this constellation card upright, this is somebody who's saying, okay, well, this is why. Because I had this, I had that. Okay, but you don't have any excuses. So what's the deal here? What's the consolation? Or this is somebody coming at you. If this is external energy, this is someone who's trying to stop you at all costs. Okay, clarify. Constellation in reverse for Scorpio. We have the Lover's energy in reverse. This is about making a poor decision. The Lover's energy is a number 6, so this is karmic in nature. Also is what I'm feeling here. So yeah, this is about somebody you may have dealt with. It could be a lover, okay, who could be trying to stop you from moving forward or moving away from them. You could be married, and in the situation here, you're trying to figure out what you want to do because you don't see any growth with the situation. You don't see any success. Are you waiting on, for some of you could be waiting on paperwork as far as, you know, a divorce. Maybe that's what you're going through. For others of you, let's see what this Lover's in reverse. One more for this energy here. About making bad choices. It's a bad choice. The Lover's in reverse is a bad choice, or fighting or divorce. Okay, we have, yeah, the King of Wands in reverse. Somebody is afraid, or I don't like the Yang energy in reverse and the King of Wands here, because this is somebody who's an asshole you could be dealing with. Okay, this is somebody who plays games to keep you around. Okay, and they do it intentionally, okay, is what I'm feeling here. Because again, that yin energy, that talks to me about the, to me, that speaks strongly of the Magician in reverse and the Constellation in reverse. This person knows what they're doing. They don't give a shit. You know, with the Lover's energy in reverse, they're trying to stop you from making a decision that's best for you because they want to keep you around and control you. This is a controlling energy you're dealing with here. Okay, if this is not someone external to you, then this is you fighting within. All right, the good Scorpio and the bad Scorpio. This is what it is. All right, the unfinished business here in reverse. So you're bringing the cycle to an end here. The service energy here. Okay, so I feel like with this service energy and the unfinished symphony here, that's all about completions with the number 10. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. You're not taking a risk. Let's get some clarity on this service energy. I want to be able to understand that a little bit better for you. Because that's what your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your ancestors want you to consider or want you to take part in, is that unfinished symphony energy. Yeah, ending this. This is a cycle you've been in with this person. Okay, or this is a cycle that you've been in with yourself. It could be some healing from the past that you need to do, something that happened to you when you were a child. Some of you could be considering moving from your childhood home, and you may be hesitating because you're really not sure if this is what you should do, but you're not happy where you are. Others of you, you may have exes or a divorce that you're trying to go through, and once you get through this divorce, you're going to move and relocate. But whatever situation you're in right now, there is no forward movement with it, and you see it, but you're waiting on something. Okay. Service is clarified with the Empress in reverse, major arcana energy of Taurus or Libra. Okay. This could be about money. It could be about not feeling like you're going to be able to take care of yourself. This is what I'm... Okay, maybe you're feeling like you're not going to be able to provide for yourself, or financial stability is your concern in reference to moving on, or you're waiting on maybe court documents, okay? With the Empress energy in reverse here, this could be court here that you're waiting on. A response from the court. You haven't gotten a response yet. Or if you did, maybe it wasn't as much money as you thought you would get. We also have the Seven of Swords reverse. Something revealed, something being exposed. Okay? Somebody's behind the scenes behavior being exposed is what I'm getting here. Ooh, somebody could have somebody pregnant. Okay? As well. Yeah, and there's a lot of drama. Somebody could have been dealing with a lot of people. Your partner whoever you were dealing with. Yeah, because see, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse energy here as well. So yeah, so some of you, your partner's lying to you. They could be trying to tell you that they want to be with you, want a relationship with you, or that they haven't been cheating, and they have, and you found out about it. Some of you found out about it through a pregnancy. Your person got someone pregnant. That information has been revealed to you in some way, shape, or form. We have the blessed energy here. This is where your head is at. We have death energy. Yeah, see, you're going through a change. This is your energy here. All right? That's beautiful. What's going on with this death energy? What else do we need to tell Scorpio in reference to this? We got the Four of Wands energy here. This is all about being happy emotionally. Yeah, see, you're ready to move on. Some of you are actually physically going to be moving, or you've already physically moved. All right, and then, yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles here. Some of you are taking your time about moving. You're putting a plan in place. Some of you could have financial setback here where you're not able to move as quickly as you like. That could be what you're waiting on here, is money coming in. Okay, it could be through a court settlement in reference to divorce, and or it could be, you know, maybe you're trying to find a job in the area in which you want to move in. So some of you could be applying for jobs online to the area, the destined area that you want to be in. If you are an entrepreneur and you're moving, perhaps you're trying to confirm if you are able to sustain yourself, living situation here while you go through this change. But we have orphan in reverse. Okay, so not feeling alone, not feeling abandoned. We got the Four, so feeling stable here emotionally. All right, we're going to take the young woman in reverse energy here. All right, let's get some clarity on that, and then we'll pull another young woman in reverse here for Scorpio. Eight of Swords. Yeah, see, this is all you. You can release yourself from this situation. For some of you, this is internal with you. Yeah, and a new beginning, okay? A new beginning. With the Eight of Swords here, you can start the new beginning if you want to. It's just a matter of, do you want to do it? Okay, we have the World reverse energy here. What's holding you back? Is there travel delays, perhaps? Or there are lessons that you haven't learned? Because this is Saturn energy. Okay, Saturn is all about saying when time is up. Saying, okay, the situation needs to end. It's time to move on. All right, but we have that in reverse here. So there's still going to be lessons if you don't leave. I feel like with this young woman in reverse, this is about being naive or no longer being naive about things. This could be about feeling alone. Maybe you realize you were alone all this time, especially if you were dealing with someone who was cheating on you. Okay? You were alone all this time. Let's get some more energy out here. Some of you are afraid of... I feel like some of you feel you don't feel lonely anymore is what I'm feeling here. I feel like you know that Jill Scott movie song, I'm Lonely Whenever You're Around. Some of you were in a relationship with someone and you felt lonely in that relationship. A lot of you were dealing with someone who was dealing with other people, whether you were married, whether you were in a long-term committed relationship or a situationship. Some of you were dealing with people who were not monogamous. They may currently have someone pregnant or be pregnant with someone. This person is not able to choose or will not choose between you and the other person. So I feel like for some of you, you're like, okay, I'm going to move away. Okay, move away from the situation where it's actually physically moving, or you're mentally and emotionally moving away from that situation. Let's see what else we got for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Okay. Messages for Scorpio. Thank you. One more for Scorpio. Thank you. All right. So underneath the deck for this deck here, we got Buffalo Spirit. This is the number 10. 10s are all about completions. It says the abundant universe will provide. So some of you are scared to move on. You're scared to physically move because you may feel like your finances won't carry you where you need to go. I don't know if it's just actual transportation costs to get from A to B, or if it's actually once you get to location B, will you be able to sustain yourself? I feel like the universe will provide for you, meaning that whatever you do, like once you start moving and start saying, okay, this is what I'm going to do, the universe is going to start putting plans in place for you, or putting things in place for you where it will give you money. I could tell you that happened to me. Okay, that happened to me for sure. I relocated and just relocated. Okay, and the universe provided for me. I'm letting you know right now, it can happen. You just have to trust. It's very difficult and it's hard to do because as Scorpio, you like to be in control, and me, I got a Capricorn moon, so it's about my money. All right, my emotions are ruled by me having financial stability and security, and being able to initiate when I want to initiate. And so it was kind of difficult for me. So I still had that communication back and forth with the ancestors. And I'm saying, look, be patient with me. I got a damn Capricorn moon. So, I'm always worrying about making sure I got enough money. But what happens is the universe, once you start communicating with your ancestors and letting them know what's up and establish a regular form of communication, where you're talking to them multiple times a day. I got my alarm set. I speak to my ancestors 3 times a day, and the Creator 3 times a day. My spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors. All right. That's just with the alarm. Now, when I'm eating, then I say my prayers as well. But the specific about what I'm doing and how I'm doing things, you got to establish that trust. The universe, you have to reach out. They will reach out for you if you reach out to them. They want you to be happy. They want you to have that new life, right? But you have to trust. Now, do all the things you need to do to provide a safe, a secure financial. I'm not just telling you just jump out the window. If you got that type of rapport with your ancestors and it's like, okay, jump out the window, let's go right now. Whatever you got $10 in your pocket, but you got a ticket and you got some place to stay. When you get there, jump out that window. Trust, the universe has got you. Okay? They got you, whether you see it or not. Now, I know it's easier said than done, but you have to do what you need to do. Long story short. All right, so we got elephant spirit. Okay, learn from the past. Current situation, you need to learn from your past. Okay, number 25, 2 and 5 is number 7. Okay, 7 is when we're talking about the 7th house, we're talking about your partnerships, various partnerships, your relationships. So learning from the karmic relationships that you were in, okay, all of them. What lessons did you learn from these relationships? What did you learn about yourself? Because that's what the whole purpose of it is, right? The number 7 also deals with the major arcana, the Chariot. Okay, so again, we're talking about home. Okay, the home within you, which is the spirit that's inside the body that you use to get around in the third realm. Home is also talking about where you grew up. Okay, and home could be talking about where you want to go or where you live now. So it's all of those things, depending on what situation you're in. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody, but it's one of those things. But you need to learn from your past. So I feel like for some of you, learn from the past, the relationships you had when you were growing up as a child, the current relationships you were in recently in reference to relationships, the work relationships you had. There's a lot of lessons to be learned here. You're wrapping up a cycle here, which is why it's time for a lot of you to physically move. Okay, the challenge here is starfish spirit, being open to infinite possibilities. All right, so this is all about trusting that the universe will make sure that you're going to be good wherever you go. Okay, we have 5 plus 9. That's number 14. Okay, the number 14 is temperance, all about balanced. Okay, is what I'm getting here. That Sagittarius energy, that's all about travel as well. The challenge here is having your emotions and your thoughts balanced in the situation here. Okay, so it's all about Sagittarius energy. So this is interesting because learning from the past, you going through a metamorphosis, that's your scorpionic energy. What comes after Scorpio? Sagittarius. Sagittarius is taking those emotional situations that you went through and turning them into wisdom. And that's the challenge for you, learning the lessons. So this is what the universe is saying, what's kind of holding you back, is that you're not learning from those lessons. And if you look back at those lessons and you realize the universe pulled you through and had your back all that time, then why wouldn't the universe have your back moving forward, Scorp? Right? Your spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, whoever you pray to, whoever you believe in, whether it's your own self or whoever, wants you to embody or understand this energy of the moth spirit. It says surrender now, and it's in reverse. 3 plus 9 is 12. Okay, the number 12 major arcana is the hangman. It's the hangman, so this is in reverse. Okay, so this is you maybe seeing things clearly. Okay, you taking action and moving right away, coming out of the hangman energy and taking action, surrendering to the universe, saying, "Look, I got you. Come on." This is your universe is like your uncle down south. Your uncle saying, "Come on, I got you. Don't worry about it." Like, I don't know, Unc. I don't want to, just impose on you. I don't have a job right now. I don't have transportation. Come on down. I got you. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, I don't know, not wanting to surrender and things like that. But the universe is like, you got to move on past the situation here. Right? Where your head is at right now is being playful. Number 5 plus 1 is 6. So yeah, you want to move past the challenging situation, because fives are all about change, challenge. All right. And so now we have 5 plus 1 is 6, which is recovery, healing. All right. And part of healing for you out of these situations that you've been through, from all of this past energy that you're learning, is, what you want to do to help process that is to have a little fun. Because, Scorpio, you can be very serious, very intense. A lot of times. And so for a lot of you, I feel like you need to have some fun. This could be also what this Neptunian energy is all about, because Neptune's in your 5th house. Your 5th house is all about the things that you like to do for fun. So some of you need to have a little fun, relax a little, or let a load off, because you've been through a lot, a lot. Outcome is horse spirit. Freedom is yours. You can get up and bounce if you want to, if that's what you really want to do. We got the number 33 here. Check out master number 33. So I feel like last spread for you was number 22. Master number 22 is the outcome. Check out master number 33 as well. 3 plus 3, if you break it down, I usually don't, but if you break it down for those who do, it's number 6. This is all, the sixes are all about recovery. The number 6 major arcana is the lovers. It's all about making a choice. The choice is yours. Do you want to make that choice? Freedom is yours, baby. It's all yours. So it's all about you. So what we're going to do in the extended is we're going to get into this a little bit more. We're going to clarify each of these cards to find out what exactly the universe wants you to know in reference to, look, I got your back. And you believe that. You do. But it's just, this might be a situation where this is you exercising that muscle between you and you and the universe. The universe says, I will give you what you need, as long as you are following and you're being obedient. And so, for some of you, it could be like, okay, am I being obedient, or how do I be obedient? And then after you figure that out, it's like, okay, establishing that relationship to understand, yeah, I understand the universe has me in theory, but in real life, actually seeing it. So seeing is believing. So you're going to have to actually take a risk and take a chance, all right, and go out there. And this is where the chance is coming in here with the Sagittarius energy, being optimistic, okay? Because, yeah, not 5 and 9 is 14. I'm sorry, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, it's 14. And the number 14 is temperance. Temperance is ruled by Sagittarius. So the challenge is getting your emotions stable, also getting your getting your practicality, your grounding stable, so everything is stable, learning the lessons from the past so that you can move on and you can take a risk, okay? Because like I said, once you realize and you look back all those things you went through, the universe had your back anyway. That was the crazy part. All right. Universe had your back anyway. Right. So now it's just a matter of you actually seeing it and understanding it and using that Sagittarius energy to understand that and to acquire the wisdom behind understanding. Yeah, the universe had my back. I went through all these things. I learned all these things, and the universe was right there all this time. So yeah, so what we'll do is we'll go into the extended. The link's going to be in the box below. So if this resonates, please click the like button. If you want to leave a comment about it, feel free to do so. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. If this didn't resonate, check your other placements, okay? I'll see you guys in the extended or in the next reading. Peace out, Scorp.